flights, why the troubles won't end even after the shutdown is over. And the two Houston area men accused of trying to swindle money out of Valley banks.
Plus, an Hidalgo County constable set to be charged with DWI in the Coastal Bend, the rollover crash he was involved in.
It's been a picture-perfect Monday across the valley. Blue skies, low humidity. The warm-up, though, not far off. We'll update your forecast as Channel 5 News at 5 begins right now.
Live from the Valley's News Channel, this is Channel 5 News at 5.
Happening now at 5 on Capitol Hill, Senate lawmakers are voting on a bill to end the government shutdown. That's a live look inside the Senate chambers. A series of votes on a funding package are underway. Thank you so much for joining us at 5. I'm Javier Guerra.
And I'm Christine Galvan. The bill would fund the government through the end of January, and it does have money for SNAP benefits. But it won't be a done deal until it goes back to the House for a final vote. Today's developments come after several more Democrats broke with their party over the weekend, and they got questioned about it today.
How do you explain, though, to your constituents why it was worth it to put up this fight for so long when in the end you did not get your key demand?
Because it wasn't working.
I think based on everything I'm hearing, they haven't changed anything, and we have support from enough Democrats, and we're going to be opening up our country.
The House Speaker has already asked his members to return to Washington so they can vote as quickly as possible. He hopes to get it done Wednesday.
The FAA is now slashing flights nationwide by 10%. The cuts are happening at 40 airports. None are in the valley, but the airports we connect to are. 2,000 flights were canceled today. Hundreds more delayed. The FAA says the cuts are being made for safety reasons. Air traffic controller shortages are hitting much of the country.
When the most disciplined safety workforce in America is forced to think about survival instead of public safety, this is the cost.
Even once the shutdown ends, the transportation secretary says the delays and cancellations could last through the holiday season. Well, we've been tracking the government shutdown since day one. We'll let you know when and if the bill continues to advance. Download the KRGV News app to stay up to date. Be sure to turn on push notifications to get breaking news sent straight to your phone. New at 5, McAllen police searching for two men accused of using fake IDs to try and cash and deposit checks. Trayvon Harris and Kareem Gordon are not from the valley. Both are from the Houston area. Police say this happened at multiple banks. If you've seen them, McAllen police want you to give them a call.
A capital murder trial continues in Cameron County. Cynthia Olvera is accused of working with her husband to get his ex-wife killed. One of the convicted hitmen testified today. He told the jury he was promised $5,000 for his role. The victim, ex-wife Adela Gonzalez Martinez, died 5 years ago. Brownsville police say she was shot. The constable for Hidalgo County Precinct 2 is set to be charged with DWI. DPS confirms Constable Martin Cantu is hospitalized in Corpus Christi right now. Investigators say he was involved in a 1:30 a.m. rollover crash near Alice. This happened Saturday morning. We're told Cantu suffered an injury to his face. He was sworn in as constable in 2013. Now to a live look at the Monday afternoon sky here in Weslaco. It looks good and it feels good out there.
It really does. Let's get to Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith. And Tim, I really don't want these temperatures to change, but how long are they going to last?
Things will change, but tonight, boy, what a beautiful night it is out there. And this evening temperatures are going to cool off nicely. But tomorrow we begin the warming trend that will last all week long, and I don't see another strong front for a while. That's that view from Sky 5 in Weslaco. There is not a cloud out there. Temperatures are comfortable. Humidity is low. This is where we stand right now. Everybody in the 60s, 69 is the warm spot in McAllen, 63 right now in Harlingen, the cool spot across the valley. Again, skies are blue. If you look at the rest of the evening, we'll fall through the 60s, through the 50s, and by the time you get to, let's see, about 2 o'clock in the morning, we're in the 40s, where we'll stay the rest of the night, and then by 8 a.m. temperatures will start warming back up again. But a chilly night across the valley. You'll want that jacket first thing in the morning, but by afternoon, toss it in the back seat. You're not going to need it anymore. Temperatures, the warm-up begins tomorrow afternoon. The update for you coming up in just a few minutes.
Today, Hidalgo County Commissioners approved streetlights for a colonia in the Mission area.
That's right. Channel 5's Lucy Lopez is live in the area. And Lucy, people who live in that neighborhood played a big role in making that happen.
They did. They've been working towards this for months now. We are currently on Alejandra Street. Jovita Street is just down the way. This is off of North La Jomo Road. It is currently sunny out, but neighbors in the area say that once the sun goes down, it's pitch black out here. People in this area came together in hopes of changing that. They got paperwork for Hidalgo County's unincorporated subdivision streetlight program that allows them to petition for streetlights. It is a bit of a process. They have to get signatures from 60% of the people who live in this area. Then they present that paperwork to their commissioner, who then takes it up to the commissioner's court for approval. Precinct 3 Commissioner Everardo Villarreal says their efforts did not go unnoticed, and today the approval needed to start the project was achieved.
I promised to my residents that I want to light up all of our subdivisions in Precinct 3. We just need their support and their work to make this possible.
Later, we will hear from the driving force behind the advocacy for the street lamp project. In Hidalgo County, Lucy Lopez, Channel 5 News at 5.
All right, Lucy, thank you so much. The newly elected mayor of Edinburgh will be sworn in this week. Omar Ochoa beat out 3 other candidates to become the top vote getter. About 62% of voters voted for him. Ochoa is the city's former attorney. His swearing-in ceremony is set for Wednesday.
FAR and the Museum of South Texas History are joining forces to highlight the city's history. The museum is collecting family stories, documents, and pictures from community members. The collection is happening now through the end of September of next year.
It's really giving a lens to the city of FAR through which to see itself. Once we see what people are interested in having archived, then I think that in a very organic way, we'll be able to grow this relationship.
Organizers say some of the collected items may be a part of a permanent gallery, while others may be featured in temporary exhibits. They are also planning museum events with the city.
Now, First Warn 5 traffic.
And on this Monday afternoon, right now, things are looking good in the Brownsville area. No issues on 69E north or southbound. Things are also looking good on 281 Military Highway. And speaking of Brownsville, here's our text night camera by Sunrise Mall. Smooth sailing both northbound and southbound I-69E. And same case in Harlingen, no problems on 69E or on I-2. A big reminder again, we have lane closures each night, weeknights from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. This is between San Juan and Donna. This is from FM 2557 Stewart Road to FM 1493 Valverde Road. This is each night until March 2026. Right now, things are looking good as well on the FAR interchange. Just a small delay westbound I-2 by the mall area. Right now, it'll take you 30 minutes from McAllen to Harlingen, 16 minutes from Westlaco to Harlingen, and 22 minutes from Brownsville to Harlingen. If you see an accident, please call us at 956-968-5555 and be safe out there. Back to you.
Up next, how a colony of beavers may have forced an entire community out of their homes near Houston.
And parents, listen up. The baby formula being recalled. The warning from the FDA.
You're watching the Valley's News Channel with Christine Galvan, Javier Guerra, First Warn 5 Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith. This is Channel 5 News at 5. The traffic report is supported by J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys.
This river wasn't dammed in a day, and GMC trucks weren't built overnight. Like every American achievement, they are a result of dedication. Over 100 years dedicated to the art of engineering and the ambition to always move this country forward. Get 3.9% APR on 2025 GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. We are professional grade.
Billy Kelly here, Bird Arding Buick GMC. End of the month deal starts now. $13,000 off or $199 a month. That's right, $199 a month. Come see us today, Bird Arding Buick GMC. Dolly guys.
If you're lucky enough to live in the Rio Grande Valley of Texas, there's a special place I want to tell you about. It's called Glick Twins. It's a gun store. Not just any gun store, a real gun store. The last of its kind. Family owned and operated since 1945. What makes a gun store? Well, it's hard to put your finger on it. But when you're in one, you know it. Come on down to Glick Twins. We're on Business 83 and Far. Get here. It's worth it.
Richard Lipsy here with Bert Ogden Harlingen Hyundai, and I didn't think it could get better, but it did.
Lease this beautiful Hyundai Tucson for only $289 a month. That's right, $289 a month.
It's yours. It's in Harlingen at Bert Ogden. Dolly Guys.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our musculoskeletal centered excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
If you're an illegal alien, this runway is your future, because you're headed home. I'm Christy Nome, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. If you download the CBP Home app and you safely self-deport, you will receive financial assistance, a free flight, and the chance to come back to America legally. If you don't, you will be caught, fined, detained, and forcefully removed. Under President Trump's strong leadership, we follow the law, and our border is secure.
Now back to that beaver problem at a small lake about 100 miles north of Houston. It seems those rodents may be to blame for a potential dam failure.
And evacuation orders are in place, and officials say residents may not be able to return anytime soon. Here's Shannon Ryan.
Polk County officials preparing for the worst, now telling those who have packed up to prepare to stay away for several days.
We evaluated the situation and issued an emergency alert asking residents to leave the area.
Voluntary evacuation orders for residents living south of the privately owned Carter Lake Dam were physically delivered by first responders Saturday night after the dam's owners reported water leaking through an 8-inch hole, something officials say could cause the dam to fail and flood the surrounding neighborhoods.
Do we know what caused the hole at this time?
So the owners, the property owners, they speculate there may be some beaver activity where they tried to burrow into the embankment of the dam.
Courtney Comstock of the Polk County Office of Emergency Management says the dam's private owners tell her office that they are currently working to pump water below the hole so that a private engineer, which they will need to hire, can come in and assess the damage. A process she expects will take at least 3 days.
It's the responsibility of the property owners to remedy the situation. And so we as county officials are here to look out for public safety in regards to the situation and make sure that those residents within the area of concern below the dam are safe and out of that area should conditions worsen.
That was Shannon Ryan reporting.
Anywhere between 20 to 30 homes are impacted. Those families are getting help from the Red Cross as needed.
Coming up, millions of women go through menopause every year. What the FDA is now saying about hormone replacement therapy.
You grab that jacket first thing in the morning. Temperature's going to be a little cool early. We'll start the day in the upper 40s and then warm up quickly. By 8, we're to 53. By lunchtime, 73. And by 5 o'clock, 76 degrees. Mostly sunny skies. Humidity still down. Still a very nice day. We'll update your forecast after the break.
We're challenging the standard of what comes standard. With the next generation GMC Terrain Elevation. What we choose to challenge, we challenge completely. Get this low mileage lease on this 2026 GMC Terrain Elevation for around $279 per month. Plus current eligible lessees get $1,000 additional lease cash.
There is only one Medicare Advantage plan offering $2,222 next year to help pay for your healthy food or utilities. If your current Medicare Advantage plan doesn't do this, call Prominence Medicare today. That $2,222 will make a difference. Do not miss out. It's easy to switch to Prominence Medicare Advantage. Find out how we power better health. Call 956-269-0248 right now.
It's Ready, Set, Ford at Bert Ogden Ford in Lyford. Come in now and get $10,000 off a new Ford F-350. That's right, $10,000 off a new F-350. Bert Ogden Ford in Lyford. We shop the competition so you don't have to. Dale gas.
Honey, are you painting the living room like I asked?
Honey, of course I am. Armored Painting. I need your help.
This football season, let Armored Painting save you time so that you can enjoy the football game.
Come in now and lease a new Kia K4 for just $197 a month, or make no payments for 90 days. Plus, get the Kia 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
We shop the competition so you don't have to.
At Bert Ogden Kia in Mission.
It's Veterans Day at Lax Furniture. Save up to 52% store-wide and get 48 months interest-free financing. Plus, veterans, active duty military, and first responders get an extra 5% off. The Veterans Day sale going on now at Lax.
Get this exceptional lease offer on this 2026 Cadillac Lyriq. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
First Warn 5 weather is supported by DHR Health.
A health-related update now for women in menopause. The FDA now says hormone therapy is safe, and they plan to remove warning labels on products. The labels warned of the risk of stroke and blood clots, among other things. But the health secretary, Bobby Kennedy Jr., says those warnings are outdated and not necessary. A lot of doctors and industry experts agree.
As we've reviewed more data and understanding also how these medications can be used in a variety of different ways, new information and expert review looks back at that old data and says, hey, that's likely overemphasized.
The science is clear. Hormone therapy is safe and effective.
Doctors stress the label removal does not mean there is zero risk. It is important to talk to your primary care provider to find the right medication and dosage for you.
A warning for parents with little ones. The baby formula brand By Heart is facing a recall. It involves the whole nutrition infant formula. The move comes after the FDA started investigating a wave of infant botulism cases across the country. So far, the FDA hasn't directly tied any of the cases to the formula. Rather, you can find more information on KRTV.com right now. Click on Find the link under the News tab.
Now, First Warn 5 weather with Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith.
Hey folks, what a beautiful day it has been across the valley. Low humidity, light winds, just comfortable out there. That's the view at the island right now from Sky 5 on South Padre. About 30 more minutes till sunset. Look how long the shadows are now, getting close to the end of the day. We move inland and skies are just as clear here, just don't have quite the same view, but still nice. 66 degrees. Look at the humidity, 16% right now. When temperature's that cool, humidity's still low, that tells you the dew point's way down in the teens, which is off the chart on the muggy meter down near the very bottom. So we are just about as dry as we can be. Valley-wide temperatures, with the exception of Rio Grande City, everybody else in the 60s right now. 69 McAllen, 63 in Harlingen, same thing at the island. By 10 o'clock tonight, a lot of us are already into the 50s, already into the 40s in Rio, about 68 on the island. By tomorrow morning at 7, it's a chilly start to the day. Upper 40s and low 50s, more mild at the coast simply because of the warmer water there. But you move to the west, 44 in Rio Grande City first thing in the morning. But by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we bounce back into the 70s. So you want that jacket early as you head off to work or send the kids off to school. It's going to be a chilly start to the day, but again, by lunchtime, we're back to about 70 or so, and 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the mid to upper 70s. Then tomorrow evening, you'll want the sweater or the light jacket again if you're going to be out and about. And then Wednesday, we start on a much warmer note. Mid 60s to start, mid 80s to finish in the afternoon. And then Thursday, same kind of thing. Look at that, 8 o'clock, it's in the 70s already, with highs topping out in the 80s again on Thursday. So we look at this tomorrow morning, 47, then we go up from there there to a high in the upper 70s. About 79 is our forecast high. Southeast breeze kicks up a little bit during the afternoon. That's what pushes the humidity back in and pushes the temperatures back up. Below normal tomorrow, still at 79, but then 86, 87. Records are at 90 for the next 3 days. And rain, don't see anything at all the next 3 days, and maybe not much even into the weekend. A slight chance for a shower Sunday as there's a weak front in the neighborhood. Could trigger an isolated shower, but it's an unseasonably warm weekend with 90 and 92 degrees expected for the 2 days. Looking to the north, it's comfortable across the whole state. A little cool when you get into East Texas. It's 59 in Houston right now. Dallas is 52. And there's the high pressure. It's just settled right into Texas. It'll move away. The southeast wind will kick in and give us, again, a gradually warmer airflow for the next few days. Next front not doing the area till late in the weekend, and it looks nothing like the front that came through this weekend. So tonight, clear and chilly, a low of 47. With no rain, of course, northeast winds. Then tomorrow up to 79 degrees, mostly sunny and breezy. Plenty of sunshine, no rainfall again with the south to southeast wind. Here you go, Veterans Day tomorrow, 79 for your high temperature, then 86 on Wednesday, 87 Thursday and Friday, and then 90s over the weekend. Right back where we left off, nighttime lows back in the 70s again. And if there's a shower, maybe Sunday morning, and that's about it. That's your updated First 1-5 forecast.
Next at 5, Thanksgiving on a budget. The grocery store choices that could shave dollars off our bills.
Everyone's gearing up for the holidays. The best friend.
So happy together.
And the first timer. The neighborhood hero. And the out-of-towners. And it all comes together in a Chevrolet.
It's Chevy Red Tag. Now well-qualified buyers can get 0% financing on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. Plus, Costco executive members can get a $12.50 members-only incentive.
Bird Ogden Chevrolet has new Silverados. Save $13,000 off or $199 a month. That's right, $13,000 off or $199 a month with over 200 Silverados to choose from at Bird Ogden Chevrolet in Mission.
I'm Rob.
I'm Tammy.
And we're at Golfology in St. Petersburg, Florida. Spectrum's high-speed connection provides everything that we need to run this business. It means every dollar is accounted for. I knew what the Spectrum business pricing was, and it made it really easy. We're never lagging, we're never slow, it's always there. I couldn't really ask for anything more.
Get your business free fiber-powered internet forever. Call to find out how.
It's the Black Friday sales event at Burns Motors. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 Express Crew Cab 4x2 for $37,988. That's right, $37,988.
Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to your happy place. Or your breakfast faves like pancakes, eggs and bacon, or French toast with sausage and eggs are all just $6. The new value menu, every day at IHOP.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And Greg with Honest Abe Roofing.
The Valley's roofing leader.
Anyone can slap on a shingle.
We've completed over 10,000 five-star roofs.
Registered, certified, $3 million policy.
And we still have the best guarantees in the industry.
Billy Kelly, your Fiesta Chevrolet during our biggest sale of the year. Silverado trucks, $13,000 off or $199 a month. That's right, $13,000 off or $199 a month. Fiesta Chevrolet, Dolly God.
Christmas decorations are popping up in stores everywhere, but let's not forget about Thanksgiving.
No, we can't forget about that one yet. A new survey finds 58% of consumers are very concerned about food prices. Now, turkey is a centerpiece of that meal.
So we checked online today and found H-E-B and Walmart are both selling name brand turkeys for less than $1 a pound. Here's Ike Jochi with how we can all save on the Thanksgiving sides.
Get ready to gobble up some big savings on your Thanksgiving feast.
If you're hosting, it's time to start planning.
With just 17 days to go, meal prep planning is well underway. There's good news about the cost of your holiday spread. According to a new report from Wells Fargo, despite food at home prices being up 2.7% from last year, the overall Thanksgiving menu could actually cost you less, 2 to 3% less, depending on how you shop.
They're really comparing
brand names, national brands, to store brands. And what they're saying is if for 10 people you want to serve Thanksgiving, it's going to cost you $95 if you go for the brand names. But if you go for the store brands, it's only going to be $80. And that's significant.
And to trim your Turkey Day bill even more, Wells Fargo says mix and match your brands. Go private label, buying a store's own brand for staples like stuffing, gravy, and rolls. But stick with national names for cranberries to maximize savings. And plan ahead. Turkey prices tend to be the lowest when supply's at the highest. So shop early to snag the best bird. And when it comes to frozen veggies, national brands are offering deep discounts. So don't assume the private label is cheaper.
Have that shopping list. Go online. Look at all the different prices and be willing to go to 2 or 3 different stores so you can save a lot of money.
That was Ike Ajochi reporting. We took a closer look at pricing and found on average store brand dinner rolls are 22% cheaper this year.
Now, gravy, stuffing, and cranberries are down between 2 to 3%. Pumpkin pie is also down about 3%. When we come back, we're checking in with our Pump Patrol team. Last week's average was 233. We'll see if our Pump Patrol team can beat that today.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR and no monthly payments until next year on these 2025 Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
Welcome to Mott's. How can I help you?
We just bought a fixer-upper, and I'm in over my head. We need new doors, new windows, cabinets for the kitchen. Oh, and we need to totally remodel the bathroom.
Relax. With Mott's, you got this. Our vanities department has everything on your list and the experts that know how to help. We even deliver.
Awesome. You're a lifesaver.
Relax. With Mott's, you got this.
When I use my Raleigh debit card, I earn more interest at the end of the month.
Like more money back to you?
More money back to me.
With Raleigh Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And our team will cheer for your financial goals every step of the way.
That's my credit union.
Raleigh Credit Union. Banking for all.
Clean up on aisle 5.
Only Ford gives you the choice of vehicle service at our place or your place.
Hi there. Hi. Thank you so much.
Or your workplace.
Hey, that's me.
Even your happy place. Come to your Ford dealer or choose complimentary Ford pickup and delivery or mobile service, and we'll come to you.
Right now, we'll beat your best price on a set of 4 tires. Plus, get a $100 rebate. Hurry, offer ends November 19th. See your local Ford dealer.
I was really praying that they would stop, but they slammed right into me full speed. My truck was totaled, so I called the force. If Jeff were here, I would express my heartfelt gratitude.
Now's your chance to tell him yourself. How are you?
Good. Yes, sir. Want more?
Call the force.
Back now with a look at gas prices around the valley. Viewer Margie Karst found gas for $2.29 in Edinburgh, on Monte Cristo and Klausner. Dee Dorman found gas for $2.19 in McAllen at the Walmart on Nolana.
Wow, that's a great price. Well, let's see if our in-house team can beat those prices.
What is cracking, Valley? Photojournalist Audrey today in Westaco. We're here at a Murphy USA off of Westgate, and these gas prices are dropping just like the temps are, because they are $2.31.
Hey Valley, this is news photographer Ramiro Castro Jr. out here in Harlingen off of Interstate 69 and Ed Carey Drive, where your gas is $2.89 a gallon.
Hey everyone, news photographer Kevin Tippett here. I'm here on South Ware Road and Edella Avenue, where gas has stripes in McAllen is $2.79.
Kelvin is blocking out those high prices with those sunglasses. Today's best price, $219 in McAllen.
I think Ram was a little speechless there before he got to $289 in Harlingen. As always, if you see a better deal, we want to know about it. Snap a picture, send us an email to news@krgv.com. And that's going to do it for us at 5.
Don't forget, there's more local headlines coming up in about 30 minutes. We'll see you then. Have a great one.